Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Elis Setiawan. I'm from class 07 SIGE 002, an English literature Pamulang. In this video, I would like to explain about several important factors in language learning. Okay, in this part, humans are social beings that need a language to communicate. Language is what helps us share our ideas, feelings, and thoughts with each other. Without language, we will not be able to tell others our ideas or learn from them. Language is really important for us to make relationship and gain knowledge. It is what helps us make a better world and move forward. Since language is incredibly important in our societies, knowing more than one language and open up lots of chance for individuals, groups, and cultures. Language has the power to make connection and build relationship that can last for a long time. It is also a way to show your culture and who you are. It's very important to remember how powerful language is and how it can bring people together. Okay, language is an incredible powerful tool, providing us with the means to communicate with one another, share our thoughts and feelings, and even learn about different cultures and customs. However, learning a second or third language is not always a simple process. It takes dedication and hard work to be able to understand and speak a new language. And it can be a long and arduous journey. Despite the potential challenge, the rewards of being able to communicate in multiple languages are well worth the effort. Whether it be for professional or personal reasons, learning a new language can open up a world of new possibilities. Learning a new language can be a daunting task, but the right approach can make it much easier. It is important to understand the key factors that can make the process easier, such as social aspect, age difference, aptitude and attitude, and motivation. Knowing how to leverage these factors to your advantage can make all the difference. Furthermore, it is important to remember that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to learning a new language, and the best strategy is likely to be the one that fits your specific situation the best. Learning a language is so much more than memorizing words and grammar rules. It involves understanding the social aspect of the language as well, knowing how to interact with people who speak the language and understanding the cultural implication of different phrases. Word and expression is key to mastering the language. Not only that, but learning how to communicate in the language and adapting to different social contexts will help you become more comfortable and confident in using the language. Learning the social aspect of a language can make the difference between a basic understanding of the language and true fluency. In addition, age difference are also important factors to consider when learning a language. The critical period hypothesis claims that 3 is an optimal time frame in which language can be acquired, and that it becomes much harder to learn a language if one is too old. This theory has been extended to second language learning as well, suggesting that there is a continuous decrease in the ability to absorb language as one gets older. Therefore, it is highly recommended that a language learners start as soon as possible in order to maximize their potential. Furthermore, aptitude and attitude are both essential elements for successful language learning. Aptitude is an individual's natural capacity to acquire a language, and it can be developed and improved with the practice. Attitude, on the other hand, is the motivation and enthusiasm an individual brings to the task of learning a language. A positive attitude can help to increase cognitive abilities, while a negative attitude can lead to feelings of frustration and impede progress. It is important to maintain a balanced combination of aptitude and attitude in order to maximize success when learning a language. Moreover, motivation is one of the most important aspects of successful language learning. It is essential in providing the drive, focus, and dedication necessary for long-learned progress. Without motivation, the language learner may become discouraged and give up after a few unsuccessful attempts. Furthermore, motivation can help the language learner stay organized and on track with their learning goals. It can also help them stay positive and enthusiastic, making language learning more enjoyable and rewarding. Ultimately, motivation is key to acquiring and mastering a new language. In conclusion, language learning is complex. It's a complex process with many factors that can influence its success, social aspect, age difference, aptitude, and attitude. And motivation all play critical roles in language acquisition. It is important to note, however, that each individual is unique and the particular mix of these factors will vary from person to person. Therefore, it is essential to take into account the various elements that can contribute to language learning and to provide an environment that is conducive to individual success. Okay, guys, I think that is enough from me to explain about this. Thank you so much for attention. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.